Start the recording. Gotta remember that for the YouTube side. Well, isn't this nice? This guy on the bed here doesn't seem like he's okay. You can click on this. What does this do? Oh, it brings you to the Discord for the game, which I don't want. Sorry. Interesting way to put it in there. Okay, let's go. I know nothing about this game other than when it first came out, everyone was talking about it, and it's a horror game. Okay, apparently sci-fi since I'm on a space freighter. Tulpar. Like a tulpa? 5-person crew. A little bit over a year. Okay. Halfway done. I hope this hurts. Wait, what? Don't say that. All right. 21 AU. Didn't it say go left, though? I also don't know the controls. It said go left, but... Okay, I guess I'm going right. Wait, why did I do that? No, that was the wrong way. The game made me be the reason. Okay. But... Oh, it does not tell you the controls. It likes to go to my other screen for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, what's this? There's nothing else to be done. Yeah, but who am I right now? Which of the 5 people? It did not tell me that. What is this? Rope? Generator? Only the captain can use it. Okay, this is a key. So, I can open this, maybe? It's locked. But tab... Captain only. But that doesn't mean I'm the captain. Oh, no. I've ruined everything? I'm the bad guy? Oh no? That's extremely interesting of the game to start you off like that, as like the one who's messing it up. There's a lot of pipes on what is supposed to be a spaceship. The layout's weird. You have to go through like 3 or 4 doors before you get to any of the rest of the ship. Okay. My vision is like narrowing or something? can't open it. Let me in there. I don't have any inventory. Maybe I need something to open that door. Okay, I guess I missed something back here. Oh, okay. Well, hey, buddy, can you? Oh, I don't like that noise. Let's go away from you. There's like a, it's almost like a baby crying. Okay, now let me in. Mm-hmm. The feeling is... Oh, it has more limbs now. That's like their safety mascot, from what these posters say. Um? Nope. Oh. What? It's there in the background. There's 4 people here. There were only 5 people on the ship. So 2 months later, at least only 1 person died from the wreck, or 1 person's not here. Marzipan? Okay, I already don't like this guy Swansea. Jimmy, I guess is his first name. Oh no. That guy is Swansea. I'm currently Jimmy. I'm Jimmy right now. But that doesn't mean I was Jimmy in the previous scene. Anya looks very sad. Okay, so we're looking for a code. We need the code scanner. It was in the same cabinet with the captain key. Or at least there were things in that cabinet that required it. There was a sign in there that said that. Wait, so the captain is still alive. He's just not here. So nobody died. Okay. So we're going to get the code scanner. Why is... So this is a donkey, not a pony. I'm sorry. Oh. This is pretty nice for a wrecked ship. Just saying. Chicken Doodle. 4 months, and they've already been here 2 months. Oh. We don't have air either. They're not in bad enough spirits to not be joking. So things must not be that grim yet, but the fact that 2 months later we still haven't tried to get into the hold is kind of weird. So this is like anti-fire foam. Can you go faster? Yes. Shift runs, apparently. The game didn't tell me that. Okay. It's the menu. Interesting. So they have, like, it's not a replicator quite, but it uses basic ingredients to make things automatically. The sweetener is restricted to the captain. That's funny. So we need the captain's code for more than one thing. Okay, interesting. The fact there's no music is a little creepy too. What? Is this where you can put the canisters to make various recipes? Okay. We have 2 doors. That one, this one. Let's go this way first. What is this? Very similar to... Okay. So all of those hallways at the beginning, not a single bit of that was how the ship's actually laid out. So I can't use that. Okay. I need a scanner. I need some sort of code that I don't know. I might have to make notes. Okay, there's Swansea. He's still pretty large for 2 months where they should be rationing. Curly. That Curly must be the captain then? Alright, so Daisuke is kind of a horn dog, which is awkward. Because there's only the 4 of us, or /5 of us. Something in there that I can't get right now. Alright, well. Let's do this methodically. I'm gonna get lost in here. There's no map or anything. We've got... Okay, so that's foam. Oh, useful. Signs, very useful. This does not open... Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, that's the other door. It does like this very weird zoom up thing when you right click without anything selected. It's Swansea. So if we wrecked, are we still like floating in space? Or did I wreck somewhere? The cockpit. Oh, wow. Okay, well. There's the code scanner, which apparently they let sit there for 2 months. There's something in this closet, maybe? The protection kit. I need the code scanner. $739. That's the code to the protection kit. Alright. I am going to need to put notes then. Because I don't see anywhere the game is leaving notes for me, so... Okay. And now they're thinking the captain wrecked the ship on purpose because it was steered the wrong way and then the autopilot was turned off, which is what I did in the opening scene. But the game didn't show me or tell me who I actually was during that. And there's only 5 people. So if it wasn't the captain, it has to be one of these 4 people, right? Or it was the captain. Wait, why is he not standing here now? Okay. So, obviously this code must go here. Now he's blocking that. 4517 here. I keep trying to use F instead of clicking the mouse. Hey, buddy, I need that keypad. Okay. Where was she, by the way? Because I was just in every room you can access, and she was nowhere to be found. I also send a space voyage with 4 men and 1 woman, one of the men whom is a horn dog. Oh, that's the captain. Oh, damn. Jimmy's kind of being a dick here. He's basically saying you're no good as a nurse. Okay, so whoever I played at the beginning was a dick for repping the ship. Jimmy's kind of a dick. Swansea's definitely a dick. Are the only 2 nice people on the ships friggin' Daisuke and Anya? I'm not... What would I need the painkillers for? Sure. Graphically, this reminds me of, like, you made Signalis 3D. Which is good, because I love Signalis. Oh, the captain is done for. Oh, buddy. Oh. Nope. You aren't looking good, buddy. Let's give you the painkillers. Oh. You have to open his mouth to put it in. Oof. This was just to get her to leave the room. Nope. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, buddy. Is that better? His eye follows you. So this is a video screen. They've just put on a sunset for him. That's kind of grim. Are you okay, Anya? Daisuke's also gone somewhere else now? So the men all sleep in here, and then Anya sleeps somewhere else, it seems. There's only 3 beds in here. Unless they take watches and one person is always awake. Nope, there's the 4th one. So it's probably Anya here and the men over here. We got a Game Boy. That is a brick Game Boy. Oh no, it's Swansea. So, I made an incorrect assumption. So this would be Jimmy, Daisuke, Anya, Swansea. Okay. So now Swansea is probably moved. Yeah. Everyone's here. Well, no, because Swansea's tools are all in the maintenance bay. Medicine, food, or water, but are we just waiting to get rescued, or do we need a way to fix the ship? Okay. Oh, what? This is a lot, and it's all untouched. Game? Flashback. Okay, so Jimmy is not too serious, but now he's the captain. Okay, so this is a week before the crash. Oh, the screen is nice and happy now. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I also, on a vessel, just leave the pills lying out on the counter. the whole graphical fidelity seems like a little different in these scenes before the crash. Alright. We're gonna find Jimmy and give him his evaluation. Was the coffee already empty? This is important. Over a month. I'm the captain, so I should be able to get sweetener, right? I don't have my scanner. Sweetener is for approved morale boosting only. Space capitalism is always even worse than regular capitalism. Okay, here's the lav. Captain's quarters with a lav, I should say. Jimmy, where you at? Also, what was Jimmy's job? Anya's the nurse, Daisuke's the assistant mechanic, Swansea's the mechanic. Is Jimmy like the first officer? Okay. Now we know what Jimmy looks like. Okay. Let's not go there yet. The game wants me to go there. Okay. Alright. It's just gonna make me do it. Are these escape pods? Cryopods? What are these? Cryopods. So these must obviously be inaccessible, or else they would have put the captain in one after the fact, right? Or Swansea's lying and he just likes to see the captain suffer. Yeah, because they should ship these out and everybody just climb in the pods to conserve supplies, right? Until they're rescued. Daisuke's in the foam. That seems bad. Axe case. Okay, so here's all his tools. $2609. Take the axe. So I'm axing him out, right? I probably have to be in this like this zoomed up view to use it, right? Yeah. Be careful. Is that the same vent that's from the medical bay that he said was broken? I think if you go up and around, that makes sense. Okay, so Swansea had the axe. That's what the game is showing me. The axe was not in the case. Hey, Jimmy. Let's go to the cockpit. It's interesting how they're not telling... They're telling a story, like, not just out of order, but really out of order. Hold up. This is not... Is this how this was before? I don't remember going down... down this far, like, Silent Hill style. Oh yeah, something's going on here. This isn't right. Silent Hill mixed with a little bit of Max Payne now. Can't leave. You just gotta go, Captain. Okay. What's going on here? I don't like that sound. Is this like a nightmare the captain's having? What's this now? I'm moving very slow. Okay. Time to talk to Jimmy. Now, Jimmy and Curly say they knew each other for a long time. Is that a good or a bad thing? Okay. So captain, co-pilot slash first officer, mechanic, nurse, mechanic, intern. But the intern was added at the last minute, so Swansea was the only mechanic who was supposed to be on board. What do you mean by that, Jimmy? The ladders. Okay, we're talking about ladders. That was in that nightmare sequence coming in here. They only talk to the captain. Captain's eyes only, huh? Alright. Oh. Where's the printer? News from corporate. I went to read it and the game was like, nope. Will this say take responsibility? That looked like it could say take responsibility. We're in the cargo hold. Oh yeah. I love this shit. Give me the old-fashioned TV. Yes, we're in space. It doesn't make sense. Same as Signalis. The reflections on the floor are very cool. Did they make this for this game? This seems like something that could be a real cartoon. What the hell is this? That's whatever we hit? What? Why is it like all like 1940s, 50s style? Why is it a meatpacking facility? The sound is the bolt gun on the line? I don't know. Yeah, I think these are existing cartoons. Yes. There's something so familiar about these. Why the static channels? Why the focus on the mouthwash commercial? Two months after the crash now. Don't tell me. Oh, the cargo is all mouthwash. That's nonsense, though, right? Why would you ship mouthwash intergalactically? It doesn't make sense. It's not an important enough product to ship to a different planet, right? Oh, he's chugging. I mean, I don't like this guy, but come on. They've been stranded for 2 months. 15%. Yeah, it's not good. Good for you. Oh, we're glitching again. Oh, we're gonna keep going back closer and closer to the crash. Break the news. What news? It didn't let me read after all these years, just like that. But it won't let me read what the note actually says. Maybe they're retiring the ship and firing the captain after this voyage. Seems like something you wouldn't tell them until they get to the other end, in case they do anything drastic. I need to tell them. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. This is their 1 year, or halfway into the voyage. Because the crash happened just a little bit after halfway. Because you can't get the sweetener without the captain. Oh no. Hilarious. It's weird it keeps you zoomed in where the like action spot you were in before happens. Alright. Cake. Waters 3142. Gelatin 4213. I'll have to shine that on. Tonic 1324. So water, gelatin, and sweetener. Water and gelatin, then the thing that comes out of that, and sweetener. Standard celebration cake. So I need my shiny thing. 2341 is sweetener. Okay, where's my stuff? I guess I have to go to the dispenser. Mocktails. Okay, so there's a water. Oh, you're gonna have to find all the packets. I need a gelatin, and then I need a sweetener. Hey, nobody's gonna help me or anything, huh? Oh, he doesn't want to tell them now that it's become... You're not gonna make it out to pasture. But I only had the water. I need gelatin. Nope. Okay. I am clearly overlooking something in this room then. Dice K is a little bit of a troll. Okay, so where's... It won't let me use that. It won't let me go through any of the doors. Terrible. What's terrible is that I can't find the other stuff. Is it? Oh. For some reason, I thought... I don't know what I thought this was, but... I need gelatin. If you tried to get water, what would happen? Because it gave you the water packet. How do you make it go? Oh, you probably do this, yeah. And then I get the sweetener. That didn't, it wouldn't give it to me? Why not? Hmm. Why was the water just hanging around? Hmm. You need sweetener to make the drink and the cake. But it won't give me sweetener. It is 2314, correct? Two, 3, 4, 1. Yikes. Embarrassing. I should have put the extra sugar, like Daisuke asked for. It probably wouldn't do it, though. Because it has to fit the recipe. Yay. The one birthday party you get. It doesn't tell me. Oh, the company's going under. Earlier this week. Interesting. Did the captain screw up by telling the crew this early? Well, I'm starting to really dislike Jimmy now. Jimmy is looking very sus now. Yeah, but why why is Jimmy so mad at me like it's not my fault the company's going under? Use the knife. Oh, this is weird. The motion it's making you do here is not like cutting a cake at all. Okay, we're glitching out again. Okay, so a month later than the last time. Who am I now? Jimmy? Yes. There's Daisuke. This would be Anya's. Swansea over here, but Anya and Swansea... he is toasted. Oh my god. Swansea has been absolutely chugging the mouthwash. Oh no. Just a month of getting... And it's all over. He's just leaving the bottles everywhere. Oh no. The food machines. Who has been breaking them? Probably Swansea. Too bad the foam covered the recipe machine. I should have gone to the med bay first. Let's go to the med bay. No. Let's see if I can get in here. Where the cryopods are. I wonder if I go see the captain. I wonder if talking to them or talking to the captain is the thing. Swansea, what are you doing with that axe? They're talking about often the captain. Or me. Or me. The fact of the matter is, the captain has to be eating something, right? Or some sort of nutrition. Seems like we can't afford that. Why does it not show me this code anymore? There was a code there that it now hasn't showed me. I wrote it down, but I don't know what it does. It's weird that it showed it to me before, but it won't show it to me now. I wonder if that means I missed something I was supposed to use it for earlier. Okay. It's all mouthwash. The ship doesn't seem to be in that much worse shape a month later, except for the food situation and the fact that someone's been punching the food machine. Boy, he's loud. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Oh. You're moving it around an awful lot, buddy. The noise. It's very effective. Ugh. It's very effective that they go to black and you can only hear what's happening in these scenes. Okay. Yes, he still follows. You know, his eyes have got to be dry. This is 3 months with no eyelids. I don't know about that. I tried to go to the vent and it messed everything up. Take responsibility. That's what I think it says. We're who am I now? If that's the captain, am I the captain seeing himself, or am I someone else thinking about it? Oh, his feet don't touch the ground because he's got no feet. Oh, okay, so this is Jimmy seeing this. Find a knife in big red letters. I am. Okay. Okay, Captain. This is a vision I'm having at the 3 months because the mouthwash is everywhere. Jimmy's still thinking about that day. It's pretty dark. Just saying. Where's the knife? In the cockpit. Yeah, Jimmy. Do you have guilt associated with the cockpit? Hey, an axe is good. Oh dear. Feast is what the objective says now. Yeah, Jimmy's feeling major guilt. Oh. You can't go. You can't get back up there. Okay. Yeah, we can. Oh, these hallways are so claustrophobic. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Jimmy's deciding we don't need to use the rest of the painkillers. We can shut him up. Honestly, it's weird it took him 3 months to make that decision. Hey, buddy. Guess we'll open our inventory and use the axe. Oh. It doesn't let me see. 4 months. Oh, buddy. This, 4 months on this kind of a situation is enough to break the majority of people. Like, even people who weren't already kind of hating each other like this group was. By the way, if you remember, they said there was, at the 2-month mark, they said there was 4 months of food left. Which means we, at this point, as long as everyone has been rationing, we only have 2 months of food left. But they said the air would run out first. So I wonder when that is. Well, Daisuke is passed out. Oh, they've given up. Jimmy seems to have been holding it together fairly well, though. Which doesn't make sense if he wrecked the ship, like if he put them in this situation. Okay. Jimmy does not want to drink it, apparently. Can we go here? Swansea still doesn't let anybody in. Nothing in the cockpit for me still. So they're up in the mess or the nurse's office. Even Anya's thinking about it. Okay, they killed the animatronic, of course, because Swansea's over there with the freaking axe. Let's go to the mess hall before we talk to Swansea, though. I want to see if the captain is still alive. Sure is. Okay. We are out of meds now. Yep. He's being pretty quiet still, though. Storage locker in the hallway, which should be here. Yes. Let's get that axe, buddy. Okay, but now that I have that, what if I go to the maintenance bay instead? Probably the game won't let me. I keep calling it the maintenance bay. It's just called utility. Because it's not that it's blocked by foam, it's that, like, Jim doesn't want to open it. Like, that should have been priority number 1. We didn't see what happened the first 2 months yet, but priority 1 should have been getting into that room because it has the cryopods, right? In my opinion. What if I use the axe right here, though? But don't do too much, or we'll all die. What's the isopropyl for? Where'd you come from? Well, take responsibility. It did say take responsibility. I wonder what in my brain triggered that. Was it just the length of the words on the scrambled, or was something about the shapes there that they did? Did she actually go to Daisuke? See, I feel like I have to check this now because you can't trust any of these people. Since it didn't tell us, she did not. She did not come down here. Interesting. But she's not in the break room either. The only other place she could be is the cockpit. I'm actually interested now if she just disappears from the ship when not needed by the plot. Or if there's actually some, you know, kind of internal logic as to where each person is at any given point. Jimmy was pretty hard on her before the crash, though, so... not Jimmy, the captain. No, I'm getting it confused. It was Jimmy. Like, right after the crash, he was pretty tough on her. She's nowhere to be found, so she just disappeared. Game won't let you. What if I use the mouthwash? Nope. Open his mouth. Use the painkillers. You'll be one again. And this guy's lucky to be alive. He's not going to be a captain again. Not unless their level of technology is way more than what we've seen so far. Hmm. And Jimmy's the only one treating him like he's a person still? Oh. 6 hours until judgment. What? Judgment? My reticle's red? What's going on here? What am I doing? Why am I in here? My hands won't stop shaking. What is this? Why is my inventory like this? The generator's gone? I don't know what I'm doing here. I do not know. I've locked myself in the cockpit. There's nowhere I can... Can I sit down? No. There's nothing I can interact with here. My hands won't stop shaking. It won't let me use that. I don't know. Wait, what's this? Take metal pipe. I use the metal pipe. What is that for? There's nothing else I can interact with, I don't think. What are we doing? I'm feeling very frantic, which is... Wait, what? I took... What did I take that for? Rope. Wait, he made it in? He has the axe again? He was trying to get in? Wait, now we're 2 days before the crash. We skipped days. I don't think I ever saw the sleeping quarters except the captain's. Safety. That just told me that the medical room can be locked. And I'm going to have to get there through that hatch at some point, I bet. Oof. We're another month away now. We're almost at the point where our air... We're almost at the point where we're going to run out of air. Cannot get her out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go through the tube that's down here from the utility room. Whereas we're going to be forced to go in the utility room, where we're probably going to see that there was no foam, right? Okay. Do I have the axe? All the pills are gone again. Wait, no. Is she killing the captain? Yeah. Why is she wanting to kill the captain all of a sudden? 4 months later? I mean, I get people will be breaking down for sure at this point. Where's Swansea? Okay. Oh, he's looking rough. And I don't get to see what happened. It keeps tantalizing me. 8 hours until judgment. They put the disinfectant in the... What's wrong with Daisuke here? Why didn't I have the disinfectant with me like I did before? Oh, he's hurt. Okay. Okay. He's on Jimmy's bed. This is empty, of course, because it was empty at 4 months. The fuck? What? What is going on here? There's like... What? 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 Is this like some alternate... At least he made it out to the other side? The captain? What? He's not here. Whoa, that's so trippy. Anya probably is dead, and the captain escaped from her. That's probably what happened. Oh. Very dark now. Oh, we're running out of power. That says super something. What? Whoa, what? Take responsibility. Yeah, so I'm thinking at this point, Anya is dead. She tried to kill the captain. He escaped. She killed herself, or something happened. And now Daisuke is hurt as well. Maybe she just lost it. I think that said, be quiet. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What? What's up with that? It's like hair? This is not the same way the blood went. 'Cause, Nope. I'm not looking. Not looking at that. Be quiet, is what it says. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what that was. The game never told me that shift runs, by the way. It's something you can only see in this flashlight, too. I wonder if these are like safe spots, because it's down there in the boxes. It's uncertain to me how loud you can be and still get away with it. Okay, there's something over here. Okay, that's a disinfectant. Or maybe that happened to Daisuke when he was going through the pipe. But that was a while ago, apparently. 5 months after the crash. This is what he was talking about with the cocktail. Okay, the game being told out of order is helping me now because now I know that we used up the isopropyl to make this cocktail. I see. But we don't have sweet... We're going to use it in place of sweetener, I guess? I don't know. But we don't have any of the other packets either. And we'll give this to him. We have to sweeten it somehow. Where's some sweetener? Sweetener or tonic or something. What else is in my inventory? Nothing. Okay, so there could be sweetener. There we go. All right. Damn. And that's why the ISO was gone later. When whatever happened to Daisuke happened. Alright, well, we need that key. Oh, he's totally like, dude, we did that. Haha. He has a swan keychain. That's funny. Okay. He was lying. He was lying. They could have been in the cryopods, or at least the... Oh, I see what's going on. There's only one cryopod operational, and Swansea wanted to make sure he was the only one that knew that it was still on. Yeah, there's only the one. He was saving it in case they didn't get rescued. He could be the one to climb in. It has a 20-year battery. Yeah, he was just waiting for everyone else to die. Something happened here, though. Why don't I go up? I could go up and... Nope. That's why we lost power. And we won't know. We won't know that yet. 1 day before the crash. Am I Anya or the captain? Find the gun? Wait, what? It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it here. So I'm the captain. And Anya had a weapon on board that she wasn't supposed to. This was foamed up. Won't let me open it. I already checked here. I guess that's all the crew quarters. I misunderstood it being the captain's quarters, but it has a picture of bunk beds, and it's the only room. So... Cockpit, you think? It's captain only, right? Oh. Anya's pregnant? What? Jimmy. Jimmy and Anya. How long ago? 5 months out. Dang. So everybody on the ship was a little kind of, this is before the crash. So, like, everyone was kind of messed up. And everybody could read this. It was just sitting here. So everybody had the opportunity. I think Daisuke is probably the only one I'm not suspecting right now. Jimmy's been a top suspect since very close to the beginning of the game. Anya's kind of a suspect now, too. Swansea, I don't see it. But we'll see. Of course. Daisuke might be the only guy who hasn't done anything terrible on this trip. He got electrocuted or what? Wait, whoa, don't... There's no need for that, dude. Jimmy just let that happen, huh? I mean, he was right there. He could have stopped it. He even told him not to move. Uh-oh. So it's all Jimmy. That's my current theory. Well, sorry, Daisuke. I sent you up in that freaking hole and got you killed. We still don't know where the gun is. She hit it. I keep thinking somebody would have stashed something in there in the time that, like, I didn't see them. Oh, dang, she's dead too. Yeah, it didn't show me. It said he escaped, but now here he is back again? I'm so confused. Dang. Is this the code from the very beginning of the game that disappeared midway through the game? What if you didn't know? I think it's 739. Yeah. This was the code from the very beginning of the game, but then later in the game, it would not show it to me. I'm sure if I went down there now, it would be there. Oh, hey, it's a rhino. Hold up. How come every sci-fi uses this? I literally have one of these, and they're cool, but like Signalis used it, this used it, basically Blade Runner used it, the new Blade Runner, and now he's laughing. You're laughing at... I'm in a pickle, Captain, and you're laughing, but actually I kind of hate Jimmy now. So maybe this is fine. Yeah, that's a rhino. That's a Chiappa rhino, and it's in a whole bunch of sci-fi stuff now. But they literally didn't change it at all. It's literally just the gun with a different logo on it. It's literally looks just like that. Not yet. It didn't say you can't use this here. It said not yet. Excuse me? I can't look at his blood anymore. It's just me and the captain and Swansea now, right? Everyone else is dead. Why do I need the gun? Oh. And then he chased me. And then he chased me to the cockpit. Okay, last day. Hold up. It wants me to go there. So I'm not going to go there. It won't let me interact with that. I need to go to the cockpit? Wait, why? Take care of it. Hey, we finally get to see what the captain looked like. He looks like a captain. I should have talked to her before I came down here. I'll take care of it. What? Did the captain think Jimmy meant will disappear, not will crash? Oh? What'd you do, Jimmy? Jimmy, what did you do? So it was Jimmy. 1 hour before judgment. Why do I have the captain? Her body's gone? I'm getting rid of all the bodies? Question mark? Oh. So I did get the better of Swansea down there. Yeah. Daisuke. Oh, man. Swansea. How did he die, do we think? Gunshot? Yep, right in the head. What the hell? Speech. Speech. Take the knife. Get the job done. Take responsibility. What's what's going on? What are we doing here? Where the fuck are my keys? Those are sorry pieces? Because the board game in the break room, I didn't mention it, but I knew I recognized it. I think it's sorry. Although I thought sorry is a square board, not a round board. Man, Dice K. Like, I don't think the other characters deserve to die or whatever, but Dice K literally didn't do anything wrong. The others all did some wrong stuff. No turning back now. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Always be facing one of these grates. That's Dice K. Responsibility. Don't look away from your responsibility. I am the one that wrecked the damn thing, too. Well, I shouldn't say I, because I've played as multiple characters. Well, I've really only played as Jimmy and the captain. Curly. Oh. Oh. All the axes. Because Anya was afraid of Jimmy. She didn't want him to be able to get the gun. And she put it in one of the few rooms that could actually be locked, which was the med bay. She was asking the captain about it, remember? Oh, there's another rose? This flower keeps popping up in... I don't want to say... Okay, woof. My heart rate spiked there. The flower keeps popping up, and I don't really know what it's supposed to mean. take the gun. How did I manage to not get killed by him when he was coming at me with the axe in the cockpit? The zoom in. This is the only purpose the zoom in has served the whole game. Well, I know he got shot twice, one in the eye and one in the middle of the forehead, so. That shot was cool. What the hell? I'm on Earth now. Oh. Wait, did he get me? You have to go the correct way to not get axed. Oh, take care of it. Beloved friend. I don't know where I'm supposed to be trying to go here. If you go the wrong way, you get killed, so. Oh, you have to aim it? I see, I'm not going anywhere. I just need to kill him. Beloved friend. There he is. There we go. He starts running when you aim. This part is weird because, like, you can't follow him. He just, like, comes out of nowhere. You also can't run here. Which is good, because the game never told you how to run in the first place. Swansea doesn't really care if he lives or dies at this point, though, so why was he chasing Jimmy in the first place? This is such a strange aside. That's so sad, but also probably the stark truth for some people. He shot him twice. Not once, but twice. Take responsibility. Inventory's empty. He already did it. Do not touch. Am I going to just get in the cryopod? I can't. This is incriminating. I can't leave this. Oh, snap. Something happened to the power. Wait a minute. Is this real? The foam is still here, but all 4 of the cryopods are not buried. Power's gone, though, so it won't help us. Okay, well... This is not how the ship is set up, so... This is not real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that was wild how his face, like, melds into the pipes. Oh, wow. No. No, 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 no. No? Oh. I'm coming out of him. That's, yeah. His eye is gone now, too. What's going on here? I've put on the cartoons for him.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party.
I can't move my cursor out of this TV screen. I'm stuck. Feast. Oh, that's messed up. Why do I put that on for him? What? What does this mean? Open your mouth. But why? I can't perceive what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna have to figure it out because these each have 2 positions, which means there's a lot of potential choices here. I don't... This doesn't spin? How do I... I can't perceive what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Feed him his own leg. I see. I understand now. We'll just try again. This is bad. But you can't change this one. Oh, I see. I don't know which one connects to it, though. Probably this one. Yeah. This is so gross. And then it goes here, and then here. Yeah, and then it'll come here. Yeah. Okay, so that's messed up. Help me. Oh man. I'm controlling the me on the screen now? I can only go forward. Pressing forward or back both makes me go forward. This is kind of on the captain for leaving his key where an unauthorized crew member could get it. Like, everything is Jimmy's fault. However, Jimmy wouldn't have been able to do it if the captain hadn't been careless and trust him too much. Oh, okay, now the captain's on fire. Back in the vents. There's a lot going on here. What is this? What's this for? I clearly don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. It's like... got like ribs. What? Why is there a horse? Is that the safety horse or whatever? Oh dear. Oh, this is messed up. Now it's bugs? No, horse again. Oh, don't like that. Nope. That's very Benvenuto house. I don't like that. Nope. Nope. Oh dear, that's a dead end. All clean. I hope this hurts. That's what it said at the very beginning of the game, when it told me how many days into the mission they were. No. What is this? Oh, nope. Nope. I don't like this. Oh. 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 Nope. I do not like that. I don't know where I'm supposed to go except for not where that thing is. No. Oh dear. Oh, well. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Can't open it. This is their IDs. Why their IDs now? What, This thing having the only actual voice lines in the whole game is very unsettling. You're directly responsible for the death of 3 of the 5 crew members and the complete incapacitation of the 4th one. Now, think how horrifying this has been for the captain the whole time, who knew all of this and was watching all of this go down, unable to stop it. Okay, let's go, buddy. Not that way. I guess it has to be that way, huh? Okay. I don't know what was up there. It wouldn't let me open it at first. Interacting in this game is a little like specific sometimes. I halfway thought when I went into that shadow that he would not be in my arms when I got back into the light. Low key. Go home. There is no going home for these guys. the working cryopod. Is Jimmy gonna put him in there? Hi, Mountain Goth Mom. I fear I'm quite close to the end, is what it feels like. It's been a ride. I'll have it archived on YouTube after the fact, but it's I don't know if you've played this game before, but it's something else. Probably if you haven't played it before, you should leave. That would be I think this is a you play it once and then never again type of game. Unless you're going to speedrun it, I guess. This cryopod can freeze you for 20 years. Yeah, if you ever intend to, you're going to get spoiled. Because I'm right. I'm very close to the end. Together we can fix anything. Yeah, but Jimmy, you didn't fix anything. Everyone is dead. Thank you. We didn't fix it, Jimmy. You didn't. I'm not in good shape. Captain is not in good shape. Oh. Jimmy, you didn't turn on the cryopod, Jimmy. This is like in that Daft Punk movie where the one robot flips the self-destruct switch on the other, but then he can't reach his own later. Okay, well, I guess it's turned on. Jimmy's dead now, too. This game is something else. What it reminds me a lot of is a combination of Signalis and a lesser-known game called Observation. If you haven't played either of those, they're both really amazing. They're not as disturbing as this. Well, Signalis probably is. But Observation is about a space station where you play as the station AI, and you can only see through the cameras that the AI has access to. And you kind of piece together what has happened after the fact, after the station gets, like, transported to a different galaxy randomly. And then, of course, Signalis has had a lot said about it, but it very much, I was getting vibes of both of those games in the DNA of this, with a little bit of Silent Hill as well. Really good game. And it doesn't take that long to play, which is nice. Same as Observation. You could beat Observation if you know what you're doing probably in a few hours. It took me like 10 hours the first time, I think, because I was really floundering. Really good game that I think more people should play. A lot of people do not know about it, I feel like. It's fairly, I don't want to say old at this point, but it's like 8 years old, I think. Thank you for playing. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's it. Wow. What? Oh, I mean, obviously, very tragic story here. I think that was clear the minute you open the game. Do I have ones just the video? Nope, I surely don't. Wow, I don't really know what to say there. It's definitely worth playing. The games that it's taking a lot of inspiration from, I really enjoy all of those. For something that took, I think, what, I've only been going for 2.5 hours? Well worth it. I can see why everyone was talking about it when it came out, because it doesn't take that long to play, so it's not like, if you don't like it, it's not a huge loss, so it lets you go out on the limb and try it if you were unsure, which led to a lot of people playing it. Woo. Ah. I gotta process this. I'm sure that, because a lot of times I would go on to the next scene because, I didn't know which way was progression. I'm sure that on replay, you can find a lot in this game. It seems like a game where they could hide a lot of details in places where your first playthrough, you're not really thinking about going. I really like that, so I will probably be replaying it. Not on stream, probably, but yeah, it's probably going to happen. Anyways, thank you for those of you who were lurking. I saw the views. I know there were some of you. Thank you for not spoiling anything. I appreciate that.